Okay, so what I have done is I have created a Google document. I've created a Google document for my credits for my digital story. I create a Google document. I then go to compfight.com. I go to compfight.com, and then I'm going to search for whatever pictures I need for my digital story. So I'll do ugly dog. Okay, so I need some ugly dog. Close out of that. On the left-hand side, this is super important. By default, it says any license. You have to click on, don't want that. You have to click on Creative Commons. You have to click on Creative Commons. That means they are giving you permission to use their stuff without asking them. But you have to give them credit. You have to give them credit, okay? The pictures at the very top, above this dotted line, are stock photos that you have to pay for. They're not Creative Commons. The photos below the line are Creative Commons. We're looking for preferably rectangular pictures. This square picture is not going to go into iMovie so awesome. It'll work, but I'd recommend you try to avoid those. So I'll find myself a picture of an ugly dog that I want to use. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to right-click on the picture. Right-click on the picture and choose Save Image As. Save Image As. It might say something slightly different if you're using a different browser. I'm using Chrome. I'm going to save it to the desktop. And I'm going to rename it. I'm looking here and at the photo credit. And it should say flickr.com/photos, some blah, 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 blah. And then after the URL, it will have the name of whoever's picture this is. This is their Twitter photo name, their Twitter username. So this particular photo is taken by Radloff, R-A-D-L-O-F-F, Radloff.
Did you get that?
Okay, you got to be able to read through the HTML, so I know it's really tricky. It says photo credit, and then they give you the URL of the photo, right? And then right after the URL of the photo, it gives you the dude's name. Okay? It might be numbers. I mean, it's their username. You guys know how usernames go, right? People pick all kinds of wacky things for usernames. So this guy is Radloff. So I'm going to save. I might do Radloff ugly dog, but I'm for sure going to put Radloff in there because the first thing I wanted to say is who gets the credit so that later I know who to give credit to, right? Because in my iMovie, I have to have some credits at the end. And I better see Ugly Dog by Radloff from Flickr, right? You got to give credit, or go take your own ugly dog picture. So I'm going to save it.
Get that picture like that?
Okay, hold on. Then I'm going to go here to where it has the copy and paste HTML. This has the photo credit information in code, so it's a little ugly or a lot ugly, sorry. But if you'll just copy that, copy. I'm going to copy that. You're going to go back to your Google Doc. Okay. Now I saved the picture on my desktop, so I'm going to put it over here just for my own reference. This will not help you with your iMovie. I cannot take this picture in the Google Doc and put it into iMovie. So all these pictures that are on your desktop, you're going to need to save those separately as picture files to your Google Drive if you want to use them later. If you're not using them in your iMovie right this second, then you need to save them somewhere. So maybe make a folder in Google Drive, digital story pictures, and save them all in there, maybe. But then underneath that picture, I'm going to paste the photo credits so that later I can go back and I know which picture goes with which photo credit. This is just, the Google Doc is for my own reference. You can link to you can just link to this document at the end of your photo story and says, here's where the credits are. That would be fine too. But you do need to credit all your pictures, okay?
If we
Credit all your pictures.
If we do all of our own pictures, do we have to use this, all right?
If you do all of your own pictures, at the end, you will put in your photo credits, photos by me.
Okay.
Original photos by me. You put your name. right? Original photos by Alice Keeler. So credit yourself. Don't leave me wondering if you're a copyright violation. I don't know that the pictures are yours. And when someone else looks at it, you want your own credit, right? You want people to know they're yours. So